Hey guys, and welcome to 12th House Tarot. My name's Renee, if you already know me. And for those who have been here, hello again. I'm really happy that you're here. And if you're new, hi, how are you? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is on the topic of cutting cords. And we're going to see if the people, circumstances, situations, whether it be a relationship or a friendship, if the relationship needs to continue or if it needs to end. This is just a reading to give clarity, to see if this is worth putting your energy into. So what are cords? Cords are energy that we have linked between individuals. So let's say, for example, this is just an example, you have an ex, right? And it's been like years, and for some reason they're still on your mind. Well, usually it's because there's a cord between you two, and you'll notice you're mirroring each other energetically, like you're thinking about them, and so they're thinking about you, kind of thing. And that's just an example. And also cords or energy cords between people. This could be people in your current life as well. So we're gonna see if you need to go ahead and cut the cord, or if it's all right to keep putting your energy towards it, if there's a future with it, if there's an actual reason why. Because I do believe in fate, you know what I'm saying? Like, you leave things up to the universe, magic happens. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started with this. We have group number 1 with the little tiny Buddha here. Okay, and then we have group 2 with this crystal quartz. It's a raw crystal quartz right here. And then we have group 3 with the Cardinal Feather. You see. Okay. And I will have timestamps down below, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started with group number 1 with the tiny Buddha. Okay, group 1 with the tiny Buddha, this is going to be your reading, and we are going to start off with the Tarot of the Spirit deck. So what we're going to see is what's going on with your energy and their energy. And then we're going to go into the head space, the heart space, and advice moving forward. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your current headspace. What's going on in group 1's current headspace. Okay. Okay, and let's go ahead and see what's going on in group 1's significant other's headspace. What's going on in group 1's significant other's group's headspace. What's going on in group 1's significant other's headspace. Okay. So on your side, we have 9 of Earth, like 9 of Pentacles, and it's the Zenith. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Fire, the struggle. Okay, so what I'm picking up with you guys in your headspace, what's going on mentally with y'all, it's like you want peace. And you chose the little Buddha, which represents, a peace of mind. You want peace. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So something like in the beginning, I believe I was just speaking about how like the universe will bless us with, fated opportunities. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here with you guys. Like, you want a fated opportunity in the struggle. It's like your mind's going on thinking like, okay, it's almost like this energetic competition between you and whoever this person is, whether it's a friend or a relationship. With their energy, they're all up in their head. I feel like you know exactly what it is that you bring to the table. Like, maybe you're more headstrong. And this person over here that you're dealing with, they're in their head. We have the 9 of Wind, which is the screen. It's like they have mental anxieties. It's like they're replaying things in their heads, maybe arguments and stuff like that. And then we have 8 of Earth, the Mountain. They're questioning if they have what it takes in this relationship. And then we have the 2 of Earth, cause and effect. I feel like this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, it's like mentally they're entrapped in their head. What they don't realize, okay, this is like a karmic energy is what I'm picking up. It's like the little things add up to the big things. And I feel like you are standing in your power. Like you automatically know what you want. But this person feels like it's not enough. Like it's like this, okay, this Eight of Earth, the mountain, this card speaks about all the little things add up to the big picture. And then you have cause and effect right next to it. Okay. It's almost like mentally, a lot of things have happened between y'all to where they're feeling like uh, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back is what I'm picking up. But the words I'm picking up is rise high, and this is for your side. Rise above, rise high. It's like you don't want to focus on the petty shit. Excuse my French. But they're focusing on the petty shit. And it's like you want to reach an agreement, is what it feels like. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in both of y'all's heart space. What's going on in Group 1's heart space? What's going on in Group 1's heart space? What's going on in Group 1's heart space? Okay. Wow. Okay, so we got the Brother of Water, the Sister of Earth, and the Mother of Earth. I feel like your energy is very much well grounded. It's like you want peace. You want to give and you want to receive. You want a reciprocation, is what it feels like. You want an equal reciprocation because you have a lot of love to offer. It's like you're well balanced between your emotions and your physical stability. It's like you're good balance between those two. Like you're not overly uh like you have a kind heart is what I'm feeling. Like you have a really soft heart. And you might feel like I don't deserve to be treated in a harsh way kind of thing. Let's see what's going on in their heart space real quick. What's going on in Group 2 significant other's heart space? Okay. What's going on in Group 2 significant other's heart space? One more card. Okay. Wow. So we have Six of Earth, Beauty. Then we have Resurrection. And then we have the Empress. I think whoever this is that you have an energy cord to sees your value. They see your worth. Six of Earth, Beauty, it talks about the beauty way. Like no matter what type of struggle that you guys have had together, they're trying to see the positive side. They're trying to see the beauty in the situation. Wow. They're trying to get out of their head. You might have, if y'all are still in connection with this person currently, like talking to this person, you might have been the one who helped them to not be up in their head kind of thing. And then we have the Resurrection card here. They don't want this connection to end. This person does not want this connection to end. So if you're thinking about this person, Like if you're in a no contact type of situation, they see you as this Empress energy. They see you as like this feminine, loving, giving energy, and that's what you are. See, we have the Mother of Earth here. Okay. Who I'm really picking up on this other person's energy over here. They, it's like they want to build something with you. They see your worth. Maybe they did something in the past and they're regretting it. And they want to resurrect a connection between you guys. Holy cow. I feel like you've got to this place in your life where you're above the struggle. Like you've overcame a lot. Because you went through the struggle, like God, the universe blessed you. You have the wheel of fortune, like you're very prosperous. And that could be either financially, spiritually, physically, like you are in your completion, your power, your authenticity. And something might have happened between you two where like this person might have like dropped the ball somehow. This other person. Yeah, but they're all up in their head. And they want connectivity with you. That might be the reason if you're in a no contact type of situation. That's really what I'm picking up with this. Okay. See what else I'm picking up real quick. With this resurrection card, I'm drawn to the imagery right here where it's the masculine and feminine down here. And they almost look similar. It's like this mirroring energy. Y'all are energetically mirroring each other. So if, let's say you're thinking about this person, it's because they're thinking about you hard, kind of thing. Also, mentally, with this mountain card here, the Eight of Earth, it's like they might be trying to distract themselves, or they're planning, they're plotting on how they're going to make this work. But you have a lot of heart in your, you have a lot of love in your heart. You have the brother water. This is Scorpio energy as well. You have a lot of passion. I think you do have passion for this person, but I feel this block. I feel this wall. I think you've built a wall because you've had to like mentally it's taken a toll. Like this person has taken a toll on you mentally somehow. But it's like you've resurrected and flourished out of that. I think this person did you dirty. I'm gonna be honest. Okay? That's just what it feels like. And I think they feel sorry for it. Okay. Now, what's the best course of action? Oh, okay. What is the best course of action? Should they stick with this connection? Hmm. Should they stick to this connection or should they sever it? Should group one stick with this connection or sever it? Okay, we'll go ahead and take these. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry, like, goofy laugh right there I just did. I got the fan on. The little cards are blown away. This is This is a major life lesson here that you're going through right now. We got the Hanged Man. Okay. There's a need to pause and to see from a broader perspective. It's like you can't see the forest for the trees in this connection. Then we got the Ten of Fire, the cage. Let me just tune in real quick. I think you feel bound to one another. It's what it feels like. Y'all feel bound to one another. Y'all have been through an upheaval. Okay. So next to the Ten of Fire, which is like the Ten of Wands, this is like you try all this work and effort that you've put into this situation, this energy that the burden that you've carried forward. It's made you feel trapped within yourself. And then we have the Fool right next to that. It's like the beginning to the end. It's like the end is the beginning, is what I'm picking up. Next to the Fool, we have the Ten of Wind, the Way of the Cross. I think, look, this is what I'm feeling. It's like a end to a dynamic. Because we have the Tower and the Devil right here as well. If you were to continue with this situation, with this person, this connection that you have, you both are going to have to see the situation from a different perspective. I feel like there needs to be a shedding of your ego, because with this Tower card and the Devil, it's like there's some sort of toxic foundation between the two of you. But with this Devil card, they feel bound. But if you look at the imagery, look how big of a chain that is. Like it's loose. I feel like one or the other feels suffocated. I mean, there is love in this connection. Y'all care about each other. If you're to continue with this situation, there has to be a dynamic end, like an end to a toxic dynamic, if that makes sense. There's something about the dynamic that is toxic, obsessive, whether it's, I think it's coming from both, because, okay, I feel for your side, for your energy, it's like whenever you go through a lot with somebody, I feel at one point this person might have made you feel like you were alone in the situation. And so because you had to do it alone, you rose up and you got better. Like you bettered yourself. You got to this line of earth energy, the zenith, this equilibrium within yourself. I think this person right here is like this person has a lot of love for you. I feel like they're the one coming in with the devil energy, to be honest. Because we do have the Nine of Wind right here, the mountain and the cause and effect. I think they're like almost obsessing over this connection and the things that they did wrong and kind of having like regrets and whatnot. That's what it feels like. And I think that they really want to come in hot and heavy with this resurrection card. Oh, excuse me, I'm a little burpy. I just feel like they're obsessed with your energy, your essence, like your glow up. Like you've had a glow up because you've had to endure, like you had to overcome your own mental anxieties, fighting yourself. I want to get some oracle cards, okay? But I just want to let you know this person has been thinking about you, whether you're in contact or no contact, like obsessing about the things that they did, the things that they didn't say, kind of thing. But you've got to this point where you've blossomed. You know what you have to offer. You know what you bring to the table. Like you're very, like I feel that so heavily with your energy. It's like you have this, you created a wall for yourself of protection, like a fire hedge of protection almost. Like you don't want anyone to just mess up your energy, your flow. And like I said with the cords, a lot of times we do carry these mirroring energies where out of nowhere, let's say you're just minding your own business and all of a sudden this person just pops in your head and you're like, why is that person even in my head right now? Like I haven't even been thinking about them. It's because they're thinking about you. Discern your own energy. That's a message for you guys. Like that is not your energy. Them popping in your head like that, that's not your energy. That's them. Okay? But it's time to see it from a new angle. I think you guys do want a new beginning with this full energy. But someone's going to have to speak the truth on something. Something has to be said. That's what I feel. Something has to be said. Something has to happen because we have the Tower and the Devil. There's a toxic dynamic to the situation. Okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and get some oracle cards. Let's see which ones I'm going to pull from first. I think I'm going to get from these first. Okay? This is the spellcasting oracle. Okay? What advice can I give for group 1 in this connection if they should stay or go? Okay, the first card we got is psychic abilities. So you are an intuitive person, and this is actually saying you know what to do, pretty much. You need to start listening to yourself. Then we got the friendship card. This might just be an old friendship or a current friendship or something like that too. It doesn't have to be a lover. But we got the friendship card. Also with this friendship card, this is saying to lean on your support group right now. Those that are actually currently in your life, you need to lean on them more than ever right now to get mental clarity and support. Because with the psychic abilities card, generally people who are intuitive are usually more inward, and this is saying for you to stop going within and overthinking the situation too much. And you'll find clarity in going towards people who care about you, your friends, your support group. Okay? Let's get one more card out of this deck. What other advice can I give for group 1 in regards to this connection? Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, this can't be any clearer. We got closure. I think you guys need closure from this situation. If not a connection with this person, closure. Like, that's why you're here. That's why you're watching this. You need closure. And then we have home. And this card comes up whenever it's time, like if you've been, okay, we got the beauty card on their side and the Empress. And I think that maybe you, like, you know what you bring to the table, but sometimes you second guess yourself. You question your intuition. I mean, if other people see you as being beautiful and abundant, you gotta believe it for yourself, kind of thing. It's like love yourself first. You know, with this closure card, I mean, this is pretty much your answer. If I'm being straight with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have compassion. So have compassion for yourself and have compassion for others. And you know, if you do decide to continue on with this situation, which I feel like what you really crave in this situation is closure. Like someone needs to spill the beans. Somebody needs to say something. There needs to be some sort of revelation, tower moment in the situation to where you have clarity. That way you can get on with your life kind of thing, is what I'm feeling. But this is an opportune time to really lean on your support group right now and start trusting yourself. You know what to do next. Also, bring that energy back to yourself if you feel like you're starting to detach from reality of what's going on in front of you right now. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get some cards from the Halloween Oracle. We're going to see some shadow elements to see what it is that you can't see right now about this situation. What can I give for group 1? What advice can I give for group 1? What advice can I give for group 1? Okay, what was I just saying with you need to start seeing your value more, start trusting yourself more? We have invisibility, authenticity. Okay, this is just what I need to tell you. I think you want some sort of validation from this person, which they do see the value in you, even if they're not saying it. I think that they don't say it or they haven't said it, but they might secretly have a lot of love for you. Like they care about you. Almost in an obsessive way, okay? It's like whenever, okay, like the ugly duckling, for example. Ugly duckling story with this invisibility card, authenticity. The ugly duckling, did nobody like the ugly duckling? He was ugly, right? Like he was rejected. Like nobody wanted anything to do with him. And then as he gets older, he doesn't even realize he's grown up to be this beautiful big swan until he looks at his reflection in the water. And he's like, holy shit. It's that type of vibe. Like you've had a major glow up is what it feels like. And like you know you have, but you don't know. Okay? And I'm just gonna say this. This person knows it. I think this person has seen you grow. They're like, holy crap, they're not even the same person. But this invisibility authenticity card, you might be feeling like nobody sees you, or you try to hide and like you're not trusting of yourself. This card talks about being true to yourself. It's like you've blossomed and you don't even know it. Okay. I think maybe that's if you are kind of in the obsessive vibe, because we did get the devil card here. I think you want validation from this person, some closure validation to know that you're worthy. And I'm going to be here to tell you that you are worthy. I'm telling you what Spirit's telling me right now. You are worthy. You have so much to offer. But you have to see it within yourself. Okay, let me go ahead and get a couple more cards from this deck. What else can I give for group 1? Okay, we have the owl, wise seeing and wise action. Look up owl spirit animal. The owl sees in the dark. This is saying for you to trust yourself. Trust that you'll make the right decision. You need to have more faith in the universe. Okay, and then like the next card that we got is Barbarac. Sweetness is synergy. This card speaks about like in this little delectable cake here, there's a sweet pea, there's a coin, there's like different things in here, and like whenever you cut it open, you never know what you're gonna get, kind of thing. I think you know the truth. I like this is what it's saying. It's saying that you are an intuitive person. And I think maybe for some of you out there watching this right now, I think you might be like jumping around looking for answers kind of thing. But this is saying you know the answer. I know that's such a sucky thing for me to say as someone trying to give you clarity. I'm just here to say this person sees your worth. This is the validation, okay? You need to see your own worth. And you need closure. Come on, you guys. You want closure. That's why. You want them to say, yeah, I see you. I know what I did. I'm sorry. They're sorry. They are sorry. Like, they really are. They think about it. They're all up in their head about it. With this, the screen, it's like they're playing back in their head things that happened. And they want a connection with you. I think that you intimidate them is what it feels like, to be honest. You intimidate them. I feel like you got to this point in your life where you want balance. You don't want chaos. And I'm telling you, you've had a major glow up. You've matured a lot, is what it feels like. But with that closure card, I think you just want closure from this person. But I think they're intimidated by you, to be honest. But anyways, this right here, invisibility, authenticity, be true to yourself. Don't live life for other people. It's time to start living life for yourself. Oh wow, that's funny. At the bottom of this deck, we have eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So y'all definitely have a cord connection with this person. Y'all still carry love for each other. You know, if this person, for some of y'all, sometimes just reaching out and just saying, hey, I want to bury the hatchet. Sometimes you gotta be the bigger person to do that. You know? With this wise seeing, a wise action. This might be calling you to reach out and get closure. But only you know the answer. Like you're the one who knows because I mean, for Christ's sakes, you got the psychic card, okay? You are intuitive. You know the answer. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get from one more deck. This is the where's that box at? The Amity, the Amity Oracle. Always mess up. Okay. What else can I give for group one? What advice can I give for group one? What do they need to know about this connection? What else? What else can I give for group one? Oh, shoot. Okay. I act respectfully of others. This kind of makes me think of boundaries. I act respectfully of others. Respecting another's free will. This bottom card, let's... No, it doesn't. I spread joy. I think this is saying to get out of your head. It's time to be more lighthearted. and I can be trusted. On the bottom of the deck, we have I offer words of good intent. For some of you, your healers, like with the hands, I'm seeing that. It's time to, I feel like there's this time to shed. It's time to shed, is what I feel. Like there's this heavy weight between this connection, this heavy weight you've been holding on to for a long time, and it's time to shed it. It's time to be more lighthearted and to not dwell on the past. It's time to shed, find closure, is what it's saying. Okay? And I can be trusted. It's time to be honest with yourself and honest in this situation. No more suppressing. I'm getting speak your truth. It's time to speak your truth as well. Okay? See anything else I'm picking up real quick? For some of y'all, this person ghosts you. That's what I saw this. I was looking over here. Yeah, someone ghosts you. But that's for some of y'all. Okay? It's time to trust that your next step is going to be the right direction. Like it's time to trust, to have patience. Okay, anything else? I think that's it. I mean, there's still love in this connection, but you got the closure card, so that's what you need. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity on your next step. I mean, y'all got the closure card for crying out loud. Y'all just need closure, and I'll send prayers your way. You know, I pray that you get the closure that you deserve. I know what it's like whenever you don't get closure, because I've had to find closure within myself with certain people myself. You know, it's hard. But I hope it gave you clarity, and if you like this, please subscribe and like this video, and I hope to see y'all in the next video and whatnot, and y'all have a blessed day, and I'm sending prayers y'all's way. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose this crystal, this raw crystal quartz right here, this is going to be your reading. So automatically, when I picked this up, I automatically felt this energy of you might have been having a rocky road with whoever this person is or situation that you're currently in. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put that in the view for y'all. Maybe let's see right there. Hi. He's going to sit right there with us. But we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your mental space, what's going on with this person's mental space, the heart space, and then we're going to see what advice moving forward, okay? So what is Group 1's headspace? Like, what's going on with Group 1? Group 2's headspace. Group 2's headspace. What's going on with Group 2's headspace? Okay. Got the moon. Confusion, fears, illusionment, brother water. Oh. We have the star. Okay. Okay, what's going on with Group 2's significant others headspace? Mother Wind. Brother Wind. This person's really in their head. And the High Priestess. Okay, automatically what I'm feeling for you guys. For you, we got the Moon card with Brother Water and the Star card. You want to get past the the illusion. You want to get past the clouds, the fog, to see the stars at night kind of thing. Like you want to see better days. Song that's coming to my head right now is I see better days. I've been a star of many plays. That song. It's like you're thinking of coming forward with some sort of offer, some sort of love offer. I think that you see this connection, this situation person as like your North Star is what it feels like. This person, on the other hand, they have Mother Wind, Brother Wind, and the High Priestess. It's like they have this swift energy, like this is a very intellectual person. If not just intellectual, they're a good speaker. When I say intellectual, like it's about the mind, and it's in the mind position right here with the High Priestess. It's like they have trouble deciphering between intuition and logic, is what it feels like. They don't want to be disillusioned. They want to get to the truth of the matter. I I think this is what it feels like over here. When you have the Moon card, they have the High Priestess. This is about secrecy too. This could be a situation in dealing with secrecy. But let's go ahead and get some cards for the heart space. What's going on with Group 2's heart space? Sister Water. Sister Fire. I don't read these in the reversal, but this slipped out in the reversal. This is Ten of Fire, the Cage. Like I was saying in the beginning, I feel like you're trying to get to clearer waters, like to calmer waters. I feel like you have a lot of passion towards whoever this person right here is. Like you really care about this person. And then we have the Sister Water. This is Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra. Okay. And the sister cards, these are, it's kind of like the page. You want to offer something from your heart to this person. Something from your heart. You have so much love and passion for whoever this is right here. It's like you're tired of feeling bound. You're tired of, like, since this came in the reversal, it's like you're wanting to lay that burden down, is what it feels like. It's like I can't keep hush hush anymore, is what it feels like. I feel that I don't want to keep hush hush. I want to scream it to the mountaintops. Let me see what's going on with this person, okay? What's going on in Group 2 significant others heart space? Seven of Earth, the Garden. Okay. Temperance. What I automatically got right here is this person's been trying to work on themselves. And I think that they've been in situations where they were reckless maybe in the past, and they want to stay the logical route. Like they don't want to veer off and be illogical. And with the Seven of Earth, the Garden, it's like they've been putting in efforts. It's like they've been finding equilibrium within themselves. They're starting to feel more at peace with who they are. Get one more card. What else is going on in the significant other's heart space? I say significant other. I'm talking about the person that you have a cord with. Oh, no card. Okay. We got the Hermit. Okay. We have Father Fire. This person has been doing a lot of introspective work. They've really been going within for their truth, for their answers. This person right here, you know, they've been through the ringer, they've been through the fire, and they're working on themselves, is what it feels like. They're having the power to decipher truth because they've been disillusioned. That's what it is. They've been disillusioned. They've been going inward, doing the work. And like when I'm saying this, I'm saying like by themselves kind of thing. Like even if they're with other people, they're to themselves kind of thing. I feel like you want to say something to this person because like I think that you see this person as like your star. They don't want to be her again. But I don't think that you can contain it, is what it feels like. Like you can't contain it. Sorry, when I get quiet, like I'm reading the energy. That's what I'm doing. It's like this person over here, they've been disillusioned in the past where they were reckless, like I said. And they've gotten to this point in their life where being more logical and doing what it is that you know has kept them safe. And so the idea of, you know, being more, they want to keep it safe. They want to stay safe. I feel like you have a lot of like passion. Like it's like you're bubbling up with this energy of wanting to express how you feel. Like I feel this romanticized energy over here with you. Like you just have so much to offer, and it's like you want to tell them, but they're shied away. They've had their heart broken. There's something happened between you guys. Like what happened? That's what I'm wondering. But then we have Father Fire here. This person does have a lot of passion. Okay, they might suppress more of what they feel because they feel like that would leave them vulnerable. Also, I think if this is like some sort of friendship connection, love connection, I feel like they're they want you to come up and like man up, woman up or something. That's what it feels like. It feels like they're waiting for you to say something. They're working on themselves. They're focusing on their own, but it's like subconsciously in the back of their head with this High Priestess card here. It's like they're waiting. They're patiently waiting is what it feels like. I think, okay, y'all, it's just, okay. I'm not gonna put my 2 cents, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get some, cards to see what's the best course of action. What is the best course of action for group 2? Okay. Wow. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. That's what it sounds like. One more card. Oh, oh my goodness, y'all are gonna make me cry over here. My goodness, okay. Let me tell you. Sorry, I'm getting, got all this energy for you. Okay, so we got the Six of Fire, glory. Okay. Then we got Ten of Earth, the great work. Then we have the Eight of Wind, power shield. The Hanged Man. And right next to the Hanged Man, we have the Lovers. So this is definitely some sort of romantic, just gonna say it, put it out there. You have something that you want to like, you want to tell this person, I've evolved, I've grown. With this glory card, this is saying that you'll get recognition. No matter what happened between you two, it's like, this person over here is like waiting. This is like the green light kind of thing. This person's been waiting. They've been getting in balance within themselves. They know the truth of the matter. They going within, doing things on their own, growing up kind of thing, leveling up. Oh, sorry, little gnats. But this is saying, yeah, if you don't get out of my face, sorry, y'all. Okay, but this is saying, like, you'll get the recognition, like, okay, and I say that because the Ten of Earth, this is the great work. The universe is saying that they see the progress that you have made, okay? And with the Eight of Wind power shield, I think that you're in your head a lot about it. I think that you think that this person's going to reject you or something like that. Y'all have an energy core together, and I think that, like, you need to get out of your head about it. Like, you need to stop having so much anxiety over it. You need to just say what you need to say. Is what it feels like. Like, you need. Okay, and then we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, seeing things from a new perspective. And with the Lovers, this definitely could be a romantic situation, but you need to say what you need to say. You need to say it. I think you're the one who needs to come up to this person, because this person is closed off. You have so much that you want to, like, just tell them. You want to tell them everything, like everything that's happened. I feel like no matter what whatever happened between y'all in the past, this is saying, like, I feel like this person would forgive you or something like that, is what it feels like. Like, you have like, you're bubbling up is what it feels like. It's like a volcano, or, whenever you put a pot of water on the stove and it's bubbling over. It's like that. That's what it feels like with you guys. So this person's been tending to their own garden. They're planting seeds. They're watching things grow and stuff like that. This person also is very intuitive. Like, they're intuitive, but they don't want to put themselves in a situation where they're going to, put their life in danger kind of thing. Like, they're over that kind of stuff. Like, this person's matured a lot. And I think you've matured a lot too, but you see this person as, like, your North Star. And that's really validated with the Lovers here. Like, you're ready to come out of the closet, so to say. That's what it feels like. You're ready to come out of the closet. I mean, this is just a straight to the point reading here. Group 1's reading was, like, really long. They had a lot of stuff, okay? You guys, you got a lot of stuff, but this is pretty straight to the point. And maybe it's not even about, let's say, coming back together with this person over here. It could just be trying to get closure. And I think that if you stepped up and you said what you have to say, expressed how you feel, I think you'll get the closure you need. That's just what I'm saying. That's what the cards are telling me to tell you, okay? See, anything else I'm picking up with these cards? Yeah, oh yeah. So, with the Eight of Earth on the bottom of the deck, the Mountain, this is saying, like, you've been putting in work yourself. Like, you've been focusing on building foundations for yourself. You might do it to distract yourself as well. But this is also saying that everything that you've been putting your efforts into right now, focusing on your growth, like it's going to add up to the bigger picture. And I think that both these people, you and this whoever this person is, you have done a lot of maturing, a lot of growing. I think there is some truth that needs to be said. I think that there is, like, y'all both don't want illusionment. I say that because you have the moon card in the mind, and this other person has the high priestess. The moon card, it's not only Cancer kind of energy, because Cancer is ruled by the moon, but it could be about secrets, it could be about fear. This could be, like, you could be, let's say, secretly pining over this person, or fantasizing kind of thing, but it's like on the hush-hush, like this isn't something that you tell people. And I think that this person, you know, the high priestess also can represent secrets. I think that y'all could be both thinking about each other. But I think this person wants you to step forward. I don't think they're going to be stepping forward. They got the Hermit card here. They've been doing a lot of work. A lot of inner healing. Finding the answers within. But yeah, it's time to, okay, so let's just rehash this down here for your advice. With the Six of Fire Glory, this is saying that God sees the efforts that you've been putting in. Like, you're getting congratulated. And I think this person on the hush hush sees it too. Okay. Then on the Ten of Earth, the great work. This is a completion of a cycle. And with the great work, it does talk about spiritual works or having an intention behind everything that you do. Like, don't let your life be without intention. Have a positive intention. Like, let's say go wash your dishes. Let your washing dishes be a prayer. Like, that kind of, just little things, you know? Be intentional with your life or what you're creating for yourself. The great work. But with this Eight of Wind card here, it's like mentally you've imprisoned yourself. This is a mental prison that you've created for yourself where you think that either you're not good enough or you feel trapped, like bound, like you feel like you can't move forward in this connection. But with the Hangman, it's saying to look at it from a different perspective. Seeing the forest for the trees. But we do have the Lovers here. So for some of you guys, this person is like a soulmate. Y'all are connected. Y'all are a reflection of each other. I think that you need to speak your truth. If not to be together, to have closure. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get some oracle cards. Let's see which one I'm going to pick. Okay, I'm going to get some of these first. These are the Spellcast Oracle. And I don't know if I showed you in the beginning, but the tarot cards that I used is the Tarot of the Spirit. And yeah, the ones I'm about to use now is the Spellcast Oracle. Casting Oracle. Yeah. Okay. What else can I give for Group 2? What else does Group 2 need to know about the situation, the connection, and moving forward? Y'all, I'm feeling kind of emotional over here. Y'all have so much that y'all want to say. Like, you have so much that you want to express. I feel like you've been suppressing how you feel. Maybe for similar reasons as this person. Like, maybe y'all were both reckless or something like that, and now you got your shit together, they got their shit together, and it's like star-crossed lovers vibe. It's like the right person at the wrong time is what it feels like. Oh, it just makes me so sad. Jesus, sorry. And what else can I give for group 2? What does group 2 need to know? Inspiration. This card talks about being re-inspired by life again. Understanding that you're a spark of God, you're a spark of the divine. Okay, what else? Nope, not that one. Peace. This card is saying that, I think that, like I was saying before, I feel like you have something that you want to say to this person, if not to be with that person, just to find closure so y'all can both get on with your life. And I think in doing so, I think you'll both find peace. This card wants to come out too. And family. This card, let's see what's on the board. Prosperity. Y'all have a lot to be grateful for. I feel like with this family card, maybe you've been focusing on family, focusing on things that matter to you. This is also, yeah, focusing on things that matter to you. Let's see what else I'm picking up real quick. I feel like you guys want to leave some sort of legacy behind. Like if you didn't get a legacy left behind for you, you want to create that for your future family. It's like you're to a point where you want to stop repeating those cycles from your upbringing. It's like my dad was an alcoholic, so I'm an addict as well. It's like it stops with you. Understanding your divinity and knowing that you're a spark of inspiration, that you're lovable. And also there's doves here. Look up dove spirit animal. Also with you guys, I feel like spirit speaks to you through birds. So pay attention to the birds that fly by you. And whatever bird flies by you, look it up. Look up what that means. I'm telling you. You'll find a message there. I'm serious. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more oracle cards, though. Oh, and the bottom of this deck with the prosperity card, this is like a green light. And under... okay, y'all. Okay. You gotta say what you need to say. Underneath that, we have confidence. I don't think that you have the confidence within yourself. And then we have passion. Like I said, you have a lot of passion for this individual, whoever it is. At the bottom of this, we also have justice. So I think that energy will be cleared if you say what you need to say to this person. You need to have confidence within yourself and don't think of yourself as small. That's another thing with this inspiration card. You see, there's this really bright light right here. And there's this tiny little light. It's like no matter, it's like this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. It's like, it's still a spark. Start to know your worth. Have confidence in yourself to say the things that you need to say. Your voice is valued. Okay? Oh, prosperity though. That's a green light for you. I don't think this cord should be cut. I think that you need to say what you need to say. And now with this person, they do want the truth, okay? With this card here, Mother Wind. She wants the truth, and he wants the, it's a she because it's a mother, you know what I'm saying? But he, whatever. They want the truth. And they've gotten to a point in their life, they got a bullshit detector, right? So as long as you're coming forward with truth, that's all that matters. And I think they can discern between what's truth and what's a lie, kind of thing. I think y'all both dealt with a lot of lies, is what it feels like, okay? But y'all, I think y'all are getting over that. I feel like that both parties have grown a lot. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and get some Halloween oracles to see any shallow shadow elements that you guys need to know. What are some shadow? Okay. Skull of light, illumination. This is y'all have the green light. I feel like to say what it is you need to say. But skull of light, illumination. This is time to light the dark. It's time to shed light on whatever it is. Because I think that there's been a stagnancy or something like that. I feel like. Ooh, hello. Mummy, change. Okay, let's get one more. This card always trips me out because this mummy here, like, look at his face. He's like looking into your soul. It's like it's time to change. It's time to change course. Like I said with that stagnant energy, it's time to change things up, and I think it's going to require you to speak up. Scrying, intuition. So I feel like your intuition has been like screaming at you in regards to moving forward. And then we have this card, invisibility, authenticity. I think that what I feel for you is that maybe you've been keeping quiet, not wanting to be seen or scared to be seen. I feel this insecurity. It's like this insecurity of how someone will take you. But this is saying as long as you're being true, as long as you're being honest, as long as you're being yourself, that's all that matters. And also for some of you, you might feel invisible to this person. But you're not. It's like I didn't see the Three of Wands here, but it's that kind of energy, like waiting for the ships to come in. And I think it's been long overdue is what it feels like. And with this intuition card, you know the truth of the matter. I feel like you're intuitive and you know it's time to change course of action on how you've been dealing with this situation. It's time to shed the light on the darkness and speak the truth. And the lamp, remembrance. So lanterns in Halloween folklore, Celtic, they would light the lantern, the jack-o'-lantern. It was to light the way for the spirits who were going to the other side. But this is like, remember who you are. Know that, or maybe even remembering things in regards to connectivities with other people. What I'm feeling, because it's this imagery here, it's like the lantern, like the lantern's up here. It's shining its light. What was I saying? I'm gonna let it shine. But then the pumpkin, it's like faded in the distance. It's like almost like subconsciously this person or situation's been mentally haunting your mind. It's like it's been back there just haunting. And the word I'm getting is I'm coming home. That's what I'm coming home. Okay. Now we're gonna get one more oracle card deck. It's the Aventi Oracle. I think I'm saying that right. I was having trouble with group 1. Okay, what else can I give for group 2? What else does group 2 need to know, focus on in regards to this connection? I feel like I don't think that the cord should be cut. I think that truth should be said, is what, and I think I've said that through the entire reading. Okay, here's something I want to say to you guys. Live as if you've already died. If you've already died, what did you do? And it makes decision making a lot easier. Live as if you've already died. Oh shoot. We're gonna take them. I communicate with compassion. What was I just saying? You need to say your truth. I speak with sincerity. You got a lot to tell this person. I speak with sincerity. Speak your truth. And I care for the earth. This is saying instead of seeing your existence as just futile, you matter. Your voice matters. What you have to say to this person matters. And I keep the waters pure. I don't even think I've ever seen this card, to be honest. I keep the waters pure. All that you say, all that you do, it's all about your attention. As long as you're being truthful, being honest with this person, that is all that matters. I'm going to say, I don't think they're going to receive you bad. I think they'll receive you well, as long as you're being truthful, because they got a bullshit detector, dude. Okay? Dude, dudette. It's time. It's time to open up. I communicate with compassion. I speak with sincerity. And I care for the earth. And I keep the waters pure. Say what you need to say, hon. Say what you need to say. It's time. The water's been stagnant. Nothing's been moving. Nothing's been changing. I think this person needs closure just like you need closure. Okay? I think that's all I got for you guys. It's pretty straight to the point. But I really hope that this gave you clarity moving forward. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust that you'll be given the right words to say. Pray for strength, courage to come forward, because I know it's hard to speak your truth sometimes. And trust that God, the universe, spirit will give you the right words to say. As long as you're speaking from your heart center, that's all that matters. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I send you my love. I'll be praying for you guys. I pray that you will have the strength to say the things that you need to say to this person. And if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I hope to see y'all next time. Ta-ta. Hello, Group 3. And if you chose this Cardinal Feather, this is going to be your reading. So we are going to, let me see, can I put that? Let's put that right here. How about that? Right next to Group 2. How about that? Now, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on with your mental space versus whoever's mental space this is. Then we're going to do the heart space, see what's going on in your heart space versus what's going on in their heart space, and the advice moving forward, and then we'll pull some oracle cards. Now, the deck that I'm using is the Spirit of the Tarot, or Tarot of the Spirit. I think I've been saying it backwards this whole time. Tarot of the Spirit. Okay. What is going on with Group 3's headspace in this connection? Okay. Oh. So we got Mother Earth, the High Priestess, and Six of Wind, clarity. Sorry, let me get a sip of water real quick. Oh, been talking. Six of Wind, clarity. And let's go ahead and get their headspace. What's going on in their headspace? Oh, okay. What's going on in Group 3's significant other headspace? When I say significant other, I'm just talking about the person you have an energy cord to. Got Sister Wind. I don't know if I showed this one. Mother Wind. Or no, Mother Water. And the Universe. Okay, so in your current headspace, we have Mother Earth, which this is equivalent to the Queen of Pentacles. So you have a very loving energy. You're very intuitive. You've got to a point where you've deciphered what is true. Because with this High Priestess, with the Clarity card, it's like you know the truth of the matter. You have clarity. You're moving to calmer waters. This person's energy, they have Mother Water, so it's like the Queen of Cups type of energy. So they also have that similar energy, but yours is earth-based and theirs is water-based. I feel like this person's been through the ringer, is what I'm picking up. We have Sister Wind, so that's like a new aha epiphany moment. This is like the Page of Swords. They've also had clarity on a situation, and they're entering into a new phase. So y'all are both in transition right now, it feels like. Let's go ahead and get the heart space. What's going on with group 3's heart space? What's going on with group 3's heart space? Oh. We got Father Wind, so it's like the King of Swords type of energy. This card, it has a bull, and it has the Taurus symbol, and this imagery sees this one person with two heads. It's like this duality. Battling between head and heart. It's like what you mentally know and what you feel. Okay, what else is going on with group 3's heart space? We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wind. Recognition. Okay, let me get their energy. What's going on in group 3's person's heart space? Ooh, this one's stabbing me. 2 of Fire, Convergence. Oh, hello. Oh, this actually popped out in the reversal. It's 4 of Earth, Power, and the reversal. I don't usually read these cards in the reversal, but if they pop up that way, that's how I read them. Okay. What else is going on in group 2's? Okay, hello. Hello. 1 of Wind, Dawn. Okay, so with your heart space energy, we have Father Wind, which is, like I said, is similar to the King of Swords. You're coming... I feel like y'all have both had some sort of epiphanies. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and this person over here has the universe. Y'all are entering into a new phase. And though it feels painful, it's like you're battling between head and heart, head and heart. This person over here in their heart space is trying to decide how to move forward. They're not sure yet. They haven't really made a decision. But they know they're at the precipice. It's like they're at this point in their life where they're in, it's like, I don't want to say like midlife crisis. It doesn't really feel like a crisis. Although you do have the 3 of Wind right here, which is kind of like the 3 of Swords in the tarot, but with different messages. I'm hearing it's darkest before the dawn. Recognition. Y'all are both at a standstill. It's like this poker face type of energy. Y'all both have clarity about the situation. In the normal tarot, this is about heartbreak. And then there's recognition here. And the universe is saying that they recognize that you've had to deal with pains of the heart. Sorry if I just hit the microphone. But what I'm also picking up with this, looking at this card, feels like a circus or a celebration of some sort. Like celebrating through heart pain. It's like you knew the truth of the matter, so it kind of like gave you this like green light, like, okay, next. Like, I'm moving forward kind of energy. But this person, they're indecisive about moving forward, although they're no longer holding back. This is the power card. And the upright is like this, but reversed. Oh, well, here we go. They felt powerless in a situation. Now they're trying to decide like how to move forward now. They're starting to plant and try to see where they're going to go. But with the One of Wind, Dawn, this person wants to feel like they're in their power again. I think they gave their power away to something. And so it's like they don't really trust themselves to make the right move. Second guessing their actions. I don't feel like you're going to be putting up with that shit anymore. I'm sorry. It's just what it feels like. It feels like I'm not going to put up with that anymore. Because you know you have so much to offer with this Mother Earth. You have so much love to offer. You are intuitive. You're not going to be, I hear, bossed around or pushed around to your limit. You're tired of feeling torn between two as well. I think you're both torn. Both having clarity, aha, of the situation, but kind of feeling torn. Let me go ahead and pull some cards for the advice going forward. What is the advice going forward in this connection? What is the advice going forward in this connection? Six of Water, Faith. Also, I feel like this other person, I'm being drawn to the Sister Wind right here. I feel like they're kind of in this kind of chaotic energy. It's almost like they're wielding something and they hit you upside the head. And it's like they were inconsiderate or something. That's what it feels like. Inconsiderate. Let's go. Okay. Focus power. Let's get some advice cards. What's the best course of action moving forward for group 3? Got the Nine of Fire. Eye of Fire. Automatically, this is saying don't give up. Have faith. Four of Water, the Flood. It's time to change the dynamic. It's like this water cannot be contained in this anymore. It's about to overflow. It's time to transition and change. It's like you don't fit in the box anymore. The box is too small. They have an epiphany that they're powerless in some way. It's almost like they revealed something. Something was revealed in this connection. We have the Magician or the Magus. One more card. How should this group 3 move forward in this connection? Should they cut the cords or continue? One of Water, open channel. And Nine of Wind, the screen. What story are you telling yourself in regards to this connection? Look at this one real quick. What I'm sensing, it's time to be forgiving, have faith in the connection. As Six of Water, this is somebody that you've known for a while. Sorry. Get a little water here. These are like sweet water energies kind of thing. Like, what I'm feeling is don't give up. Have faith in this connection. Be supportive, be forgiving. The Magus. Don't give up because you have more in your arsenal. It's time to look around and to see what it's like, count your blessings, seeing what you can utilize to create a more harmonious situation for the both of you. An open channel, being open to possibility again, open to love again. It's time to let your heart melt. And y'all both have had clarity. I do feel this energy of like kind of confusion on their side. What they really crave in their heart, it's like a power struggle. Okay, I'm feeling power struggle here. It's like they don't want to come off as weak, but they desire to be vulnerable. They desire to be vulnerable and have a new, fresh epiphany or aha within this connection. The one of wind, the dawn. It's darkest before the dawn. They want clarity. They want peace. Because you have clarity here. You have clarity. This is saying don't give up on the connection though. But the story you've been telling yourself, you've been having this anxiety, and it's time to face it. The Nine of Wind line talks about endings. So you also have the Nine of Fire. This is an end of a cycle, but it's saying to have faith. Things are changing. You're changing, but like it's for the better. You're evolving for the better. The 9 to the 1. You know, life is very cyclical. We're constantly going through changes. And right now y'all are both in a transitional period. What I'm feeling is just don't give up. On the bottom of this deck, we have the Five of Water spilling. It's crying over spilled milk. It's like that he said, she said, argumentative, what happened, looking at the negatives, not looking at the positives. You need to look at the positives, start being more grateful for what you have, be more forgiving, have an open heart. It's time to admit the truth to yourself. What story have you been telling yourself about this connection? You probably hear a dog outside. That's Jake. Jake from State Farm. Okay. I'm here to tell you that you are valued. You have worth. With this card, I feel like you don't get the recognition that you deserve. But here's the thing. Like, you need to see the recognition within yourself and know that you are abundant, you are beautiful, whether you're a dude or a chick. We have the Mother Earth here. Talking about being abundant in your essence, you have a lot of love to offer other people. Now, with this Father Wind in the heart position, I am going to say this, don't be cold-hearted. Don't be so cold-hearted where you cut off your intuitive side. Because you are intuitive. But you have clarity about the situation. And I'm here to give you the recognition. I'm here to tell you that you are recognized for the things that you do. Now, this person, if they don't give you if you don't feel like they give you the recognition that you deserve, with their headspace, they have the Mother Water. So this is very emotional. This is like Queen of Cups energy. They do have, like, y'all both have something to offer one another. But they feel indecisive and kind of powerless in this situation. But they want peace. And I think you want peace too. Something about the dynamic is changing. You can't fit in the small box anymore. It's time to branch out. This is just saying don't give up, keep pushing, keep going forward. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards. I'm going to pull from the spellcasting oracle. What else can I give for group 3? What else can I give them in advice for this connection? Oh, goodness gracious. The truth. Either you need to speak up and speak your truth. In this connection, be honest. That's really what I'm feeling. It's time to be truthful. Don't suffer in silence. Okay. We have transformation. Like I was saying, y'all are both in transition right now. There are dynamics about this relationship that do need to change and evolve because y'all are both changing and evolving. I don't think this is a time to cut the cords. I think this is a time to mend, to like kind of mend what's broken kind of thing. Speak your truth. If there's something that needs to be said, you need to say it. If you feel like, we all have different love languages. Whether this is a friendship or a relationship, we all have different love languages. We all express differently. And this is saying that it's time for you to speak up. Because otherwise you're just suffering in silence. And then with this transformation card, this card can talk about feeling like you're alone. Feeling like you're lost and alone. But I know in the booklet it says, like, it feels like nobody was there to see you cry. Nobody was there to hold your hand. And I think that maybe you've gone through this a lot in your life. But what I'm really picking up, because right next to it we have lighten your load. You're not alone. Like, this is a completely different situation from the past. Okay? It's time to lighten your load. It's time to tell your truth. It's time to release the burden. Be honest with this person. What I'm channeling here is like this person's saying, I've done everything in my power. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to move forward. I don't know what you want from me. Because you won't tell me. You need to tell this person what you want from them. I'm feeling this heavy emotional energy. They want clarity. They want newness. This Dawn card. They want clarity. You just need to tell them. Don't suffer in silence. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Oh, on the bottom of this deck we got, what did I, okay, we have truth and we have clarity. When you speak your truth to this person, this could be about closure and stuff like that, but I'm really not feeling that. I feel like this is somebody that's in your in your life right now, is what it feels like. This doesn't feel like a distance thing like for other people, but we have clarity on the bottom of this deck. So when you speak your truth, there'll be clarity, And then another word I'm getting is reiterate. Reiterate. Say it with not in a harshness, but with truth and authority. Like, you know where you stand. You know what you're bringing to the table. You know who you are. You know what you need. You need to let people know what it is that you need. Because I feel like you give a lot, but you don't receive a lot, kind of thing is what it feels like. But this person does have a lot of love for you. This person really does have a lot that they want to give to you. They just don't know what to give to you because you won't tell them. But don't give up on the connection is what I'm feeling. Okay. Also with the transformation card, I'm going to say y'all are entering a new phase in your situation. Okay? Oh, which one was I going to do next? Oh yeah, I was going to do this one first. We're going to get some Halloween Oracle cards. This is what the box looks like. What else can I get for my group 3? What else does group 3 need to know about this connection? Oh shoot, that little flew out. Hold on. Okay. Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. This card speaks about, I don't know, was it you guys or was it group 2? I think it was group 2 I told. Live as if you've already died. If you live as if you've already died, then it makes decision making a lot easier. And also this card set speaks about, even though she's beautiful, like, she's dead. This is saying that we're all equal. We're all the same. Okay? So it's time to honor truth. Because if you lived as if you've already died, then it makes decision making a lot easier. So it's like, okay, if I died, what did I do? What did I do with my life? What did I say? Did I say what I needed to say? Did I speak my truth? Or did I just hold back because I was scared of rejection, or, you know, I didn't think, you know, the list goes on. But acceptance and equality. Okay. We got the black cat. Black cat, fortune meets opportunity. So regardless of what culture has said about black cats, they're actually good luck. The ancients knew it. They're good luck. When you see a black cat, it's a good fortune. But this is saying that in speaking your truth and lightening your load to, you know, let the burden out, just clear the air is what it feels like. Something good's gonna come from it. Also, with the black cat, you might sometimes feel like you're a black sheep. Nope, that did not want to come out. One more card. Ooh. Okay. And then we got graveyard, unnecessary fear. You have an unnecessary fear on asking for what it is that you want. Unnecessary fear in regards to this connection. I think you just need to speak up. You need to speak your truth. Clear the air. And know that when you do this, this is going to open the door for the next transition in your situation with this person. But you have an unnecessary fear in regards to speaking your truth. It's time to lighten your load. Life's too short to keep it all bottled up. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Skull of Light, Illumination. So yeah, it's time to shine the light on the darkness. It's time to shed light. Be truthful. Be honest. It's a little bit similar to Group 2, but different. It's like a completely different situation. Yeah, you do need to speak your truth. You do have an unnecessary fear in regards to your truth. It's time to lighten your load. See, he has the world on his shoulders, but it's unnecessary. Like, you're carrying a burden that you shouldn't even be carrying in the first place. Don't suffer in silence. Don't be a martyr, okay? We don't live in that time anymore. You don't need to be a martyr. But have faith in your connection. So, should you cut the cords? No, I don't think so. I think you need to have faith and work through it. Don't run away. Is there 2 cards here? Yes, there are. Okay, I remain in balance with my emotions. And then I relate in peace. When you speak your truth, make sure you're coming from a place of peace. As long as you're coming from a more balanced, like emotionally balanced state on speaking up. I think that's the key thing for you guys. Being in balance. Like, it's almost like, for example, with introverted people, for example, we do good by like rehearsing or writing down what we need to say. Like me personally, I'll rehearse something before I say it. But it's time to be balanced within yourself before moving forward to speak your truth. Because you don't want to come from a place of like heated, argumentative, defensive. It's time to let your defenses down and to relate in peace and understand that we're all a part of the grand picture. Relating in peace and being balanced within yourself as you communicate what it is you need to say. And what else can I give for my group threes? One more card for group 3. Oh. I speak with good intent. I speak with good intent. So like I said, and I am trustful in my relationships. I think you guys probably deal with a lot of trust issues, and that's why you're second guessing yourself in this situation. But I don't think that this person means you any harm. I do feel like you do need to speak up and say what it is that you want. Quit living in this, get out of your head is really the big message. Get out of your head. Speak your truth. Don't be defensive. Come from a place of love, understanding. Not everybody's a mind reader. Not everybody knows what it is that you need. You got to speak up, got to say it. I remain in balance with my emotions. I relate in peace, and I speak with good intent. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And I'm trustful in my relationships. So this, oh wow, right here we got, I speak with sincerity. Yeah, it's time to speak up. And then I am forgiving is right there. Be forgiving of others. Don't be so harsh. And it's time to trust in others. You're safe to trust is what it feels like. Okay, I think that's all I got for you guys. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll send y'all some prayers. I'll be praying for y'all. I pray that y'all have the courage and strength to speak up and speak your truth from a place of love and peace. If you guys liked this reading, if it helped you get some clarity about your situation, please like this video and subscribe. And, you know, I'd really love for y'all to be a part of what I'm currently trying to build right now. Like, I'm just trying to get some like-minded people, and, you know, tarot reading, it helps me, it helps other people. I just feel like it gives clarity, and I just love it, you know. So if you want to come and have coffee and tea with me with the tarot time and whatnot, I should have had some tea with me, but you know, I have water. I have to stay hydrated. But anyways, yeah, if you like this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. Sending love and prayers out to you guys. And y'all just have a blessed one. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.